On Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Paul DeYoung is sent packing for the 3rd time today. So striding in, Harrison Bader. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Took a little off and it's in for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Martinez.
Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Cardinals, number 60, John Brebbia.
Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Suzuki.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Brebbia, 28 years old. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. One and one. Here it comes. fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Bases are empty, one man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. High in the air out to center field. Bader will wait on it. And that's out number two. Plate the pitcher, Sean Duro, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends.
Digging in once again, number 19, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. One and two, here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-4 tonight. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer takes home the win. Dakota Hudson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.